Hey, welcome to another video of Ben African Cichlids. So today we're going to talk about fish club. So what's a fish club? Who can join a fish club? What's the cost related to join a fish club? What's happening at the fish club meeting or aquarium club? Sometimes you can call them aquarium club as well. Where can I find those club? And if there is none in my area, how can I start one? And later on in another video we're going to touch about how a fish club is governed. If I get a bit distracted in the video, I'm going to explain you why right now. So we have that 11-year-old dog named Chase. He's nice and calm, and he's going to help us train this new little puppy here. So this is a miniature Australian Shepherd, and she is actually, here she is, nice blue eyes, eh? She is actually just 8 weeks old, and we have to keep her on a leash right now because she's a little monster. She just chews everything in her path. So if I get distracted during the video, it's because she's up to wandering around trying to bite stuff. Alright, and Chase, if you want to know, he's a rough collie mixed with corgi. So if I keep going like this, then you know what's going on, right? The dog might be up to no good. So anyway, let's talk about fish club. I'm gonna try to concentrate on you right now. So what's a fish club? Well, a fish club or an aquarium club is where other people, other fish keepers, just like you and me, meet together and we share our experience together and you know, our knowledge. We talk about our fish, we talk about what we love about it and stuff. So it's a place to meet people that have the same interests and passion as you, because when you get into the hobby of fish, it's really passionate, right? Like, you might work really hard in that aquarium to make it look the best, and you took time to pick your fish and your decoration, and you're really proud of it. And most of the time your family don't quite understand what's going on with you, because they don't understand why you're spending that much money on fish and stuff like that, right? But I understand. So if you come and meet me at the fish club or the other members, we all understand, because we all did it too. And our family also don't understand us. Anyway, on better notes. So who can join a fish club? Well, anybody can join a fish club. Doesn't matter. Like, you're a beginner that wants to start your first tank and you want more knowledge about it, join a fish club. We're here to help. You're somebody that have lots of knowledge, that's been doing that for years and stuff like that, but you're lonely in your house because nobody's talking to you about it. Well, come and tell us all the stuff you've been doing for all those years. Don't stay there just with your fish at home. Like, bring us some picture. We want to see. So anybody can join. Well, now what's the cost though? The cost and what it covers. So the cost is $20. Well, in my area anyway, in the Ontario region in Canada. I won't know about other provinces or other region or in the States, but in my region here is $20 per person, or $50 for a family of 4, which is not too bad, because here's what it covers. So if somebody walks into your club and whoo, slide and they hurt themselves, well, that's covered. We have insurance for that. The other thing too, it's like, well, where's that club? Well, we need to rent a room to be able to get all those peoples together, right? So that's also covered for the cost of the room rental. Now, if there's a little bit of extra, your club, they might not do it, they might do it. And, you know, our club, we buy a little bit of Timbits and a box of coffee and some water bottle for all the members when they show up. So that's another thing that your club might provide too. And it also gives you a little card, a membership card. And I'm going to tell you that lots of the fish store out there will honor that membership club, because they know that if you're in the hobby like this, there's a good chance that you're gonna buy lots of stuff and they can supply you lots of stuff. So if you're a member from Fish Club, they might give you like a 5% off or 10% off or 15% off if you show them your membership card. So lots of the places in my area do it anyway. I know in Toronto region they do it. So hopefully it's like that out there too. Lots of people are able to use their membership, and you know, we're encouraging each other, right? Like, you know, we're helping the fish club help to bring more people in the hobby. The fish store help to supply the stuff that people need to get into the hobby or to expand what they're keeping at home. So it's a win-win situation, right? So if you're a fish club that don't help right now, maybe you should start. So anyway, we covered the cost. Now, so what's going on at the meeting? Well, first of all, when do we meet? Well, we meet once a month. Anyway, most club will meet once a month. Now, the executive meeting is another time too, and it's to plan everything that we're going to do at the meeting with the members. But yeah, so the members, they meet once a month in that room there. We'll have like something organized, so it might be a speaker, which might be where some of the costs go to as well, to help to pay for speakers, because you might have a master fish breeder of a specific fish species that's gonna be coming to do a talk, like, so we call those a speaker, or somebody that's traveling around the world to collect some fish and bring them back or export them, or it might be like a fish store that's gonna come and tell you exactly how they're running stuff, and you know, how they're getting their fish and all that stuff. So you know, you might have a little bit of cost that goes towards that, but lots of time there's no cost too for it. It might just be a member that you know, like, oh, maybe you get some experience resealing a tank, and then at one of the club meeting you're going to show everybody how you reseal a tank. So, and it's gonna be a hands-on thing. If anybody wants to help or try it themselves, they can. So you know, a few people might bring old aquarium and we'll all reseal it together. So, or it might be like, you know, it might be something else too, like, you know, you want to learn how to drill a tank or something like that, because you're looking into installing a sump underneath your tank. So we're gonna show you how to do that. Or it might be like, you know, oh, today we're going to talk about fish diseases. Today we're going to talk about like marine species. Today we're going to talk about breeding. Today we're going to talk about how to build a fish room. Today we're going to talk about how to build a stand. Some of those videos are up here too. I got those on my channel too, but if you want to meet in person and actually try it on and be able to ask your question, because if you talk to a YouTuber, it might not be answered for a few days or a week or something like that, right? People are busy in life, but now if they're at the fish club and they're doing a demonstration about that, well, you know, you're right there too. You might as well like put your hands on there, try to help, like figure it out, ask your question. This is time to do it. We're all there to help. We're all passionate about this hobby. So, you know, join and, you know, come and share your stories. All right, so we meet once a month. Well, how do I find a fish club, you might ask? So, where's the fish club? Well, you can go on in Canada anyway, and US it's a bit different. There's a couple organizations that overviews the fish club. In Canada we only have one. It's called KOAC. So there's a big name that goes with it there. So, but anyway, all the letters, if you just type that usually in the computer and your search engine, you're going to get that. So CAOAC, and that's gonna get you the organization that controls all the fish club in Canada. And then usually there's a tab in there or a list of all the places where you can reach fish club or know where they are. So usually they're in a bigger town. So if you're outside of town or in smaller town, you might have to travel a little bit to go to the meeting there. But yeah, you can find out where they are. And if there's none in your area, then KOAC can also help you to organize one or start one. So now all of those clubs and all the event that's happening with the fish club are all run by volunteer. There's absolutely no money to be made doing that. So, well, there might be some money you can monetize if you want to, but we don't want to, because we just want to keep it as, you know, low cost as possible. So we're not looking into making any money here, or just looking into covering the costs so that we can all share in nice events together, or speakers, or get that room so that we can all be together, right? So in the next video, we're going to talk about KOAC, how KOAC overview everything, how they call the fish club in Canada, how they help out the fish club, how the fish clubs are run. So it's gonna be more a little bit politic and who does what kind of thing there, and why they are all run like this. So anyway, that might interest you, but yeah, we're going to wrap this video here, and I'm gonna show you here. I haven't been looking too much on the side because I didn't need to, because this little puppy here has been playing hard all day and she's pretty tired here. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told her name yet. She's named Viola. What about you? Do you have a pet, a cat, a dog, or a hamster, something else in the fish maybe that you want to tell me about? So leave that in the comment below. So I'll see you in the next video. Don't miss out the giveaway that I'm doing right now on December 20th, 2023. It's the North Fin fish food, the cichlids flake, which is also good for tropical fish or other kind of fish too. Lots of good nutrient in there. So it's the big container, 350 gram here. So Northfin was nice to sponsor that for that video. So I'll put the link somewhere up here. Go to that video, enter the contest, don't miss out. It's free food that we're gonna send you, right? So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Oh yeah, if you're part of a fish club, let me know which fish club. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about fish with me. Let's talk about fish, baby.